Hello Accra, hello Ghana, hello West Africa, hello Africa, most welcome to your authoritative platform. This is the page. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today, our spotlight is on para sports. We're talking about it, raising the profile of para sports, but we are zeroing in to cerebral palsy football. Yes, CP football in Ghana, where it is going, what is happening to CP football, and what you need to know about CP football. So today, I have one of the guys that have been championing CP football in this country and other para sports in this country for a while now, for a very, very long time. We keep fighting behind the scenes, positive fighting anyway, behind the scenes. And so today he's here with his team because they have a mission. They will be representing Ghana in an international friendly with their colleagues from Togo. So it will be taking place this weekend or so. Let's see how it goes. But they are here, so let me quickly introduce them. And for this year, interestingly, for this year, he has not been here. Did you join the amputees when they came in this studio? No, you did not do it.
Yes, I was part.
Okay, so he was here with the amputees because he's the welfare officer for the national amputee football team, the Black Challenge. So let me introduce him. I have Emmauel Akpabli. He is the president for Ayawaso Cerebral Palsy Football Club. Welcome.
Thank you, Tio.
And so today I've seen you grounded yourself. You said, Ayawaso CP Football, you are going higher.
Very high. Higher we go.
Hey.
Yeah, when you talk of development of disability sports, you know, the passion is great.
Akpabli, no. So we have a member of the team who is based in Kumasi, into a backroom or Sekrum Krache, a backroom. His name is Osei Agyeman Prempeh. Mebwa.
Bachai.
Say Udino no.
Bachai.
Enti mamunti as say ufri KMA Kumerica Kumasi another republic. Tiema ka mamunti shout out to mami.
Oh, mediane na Osei Agyeman Prempeh. Mechi obi bia Kumasi fo bia ohwe yi bia.
Sa.
Mechi obi bia.
Yeah, so you're midfield also try. Yeah, where there?
Me defender.
We defender. You know, into Ausha or Tikokoso Nana Bako. Osei Agyeman Prempeh is in the house. And then the number one goalkeeper, as for this gentleman, if even you are able and you kick the ball wherever it is, he will catch. So, is Mr. Alhassan, what is your first name? How do you pronounce your first name?
Sayuti.
Okay, Sayuti Alhassan.
Sayuti
Alhassan. Yes, he's one of the best safest pairs of hands you can get when it comes to CP football. I also want you to greet your people in your language for me. How will you do it? Tell them something.
Salamu alaikum. Ina gaida kowa da kowa.
Da kowa.
Musulmai da dan waye mu arnawa nan ina gaida kowa da kowa.
Okay. So, plus or minus, he's greeting everybody. If you understand, you understand. So, gentlemen, most welcome.
Okay, thank you.
We welcome you. If you are, this house is your house. Mokambi. Inti. Mokwana mutia TV license. Na wakachi wamse muntie right na GBC a woman munina. Hi. Mo did GBC fatel no.
Ya nso ebetu.
Munina muntie.
Okay.
Say o hwe TV. Mo say we busia for hwe TV. Inti ye ka TV license one say ye nya kakra. Yedum beba anum so no yenju teku yenju sempoa what I say yeah between na ba Akpabli Ayawaso CP Football, what really is up your sleeves? What is happening to you and your team?
Yeah, so I'm using this opportunity to greet your cherished viewers, then also the department of GBC. In fact, you've been doing well, Tio. We create your kind disability sponsor, and I'm using this platform also to congratulate you. Congratulations on your announcement.
It's not CP Football. It's
but take a para, and I congratulate you. And you man, I don't know. So yes, way forward. Development of para sports arts, we all know. We've done a lot for the amputee, and then this time, I also say. Para is what will be developing in the country and beyond. We wouldn't do that leaving the cerebral palsy football behind. For a decade of years now, almost 5 to 6 years now, I've been championing the cause of the CP football development, as you mentioned. And lucky enough, gradually, we are climbing to the top. we've now been recognized internationally by the World CP Football Federation. That is why you can see we have their logo on our shirt. If you are not recognized, you dare not, have the audacity to use their logo. So we are having our first assignment as a club. But fortunately on our side, we represent the nation.
Okay.
So this team you are saying is the same as the national team for the cerebral palsy. And we put things in place. Thank God the National Paralympic Committee has been able to give us a clearance letter and then a support base, talk about logistically. They've done well. Then also McBeebe Fields Sports Consult, one gentleman who is doing a lot talking about.
Is it Festus?
Yes, that is Festus.
He has been dodging me.
Yeah, he would dodge you because I'm sure you have a pending fight.
But I've been fighting all of them, so sure. He has been dodging me.
So in fact, Festus financially has been doing a lot.
Okay.
For persons with disability. He did a lot for the CP, a lot for the amputee. They are also personally into their football.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are also consult that deals with persons with disability in the sports. So going to Togo, we had an opportunity I traveled to Togo somewhere last month and then had an encounter with the management of the CP national team. And then, of course, they agree. So now, currently, the world is even taxing me that they've been seeing most of the developmental project I've been doing for CP. So if I can proceed and then develop the CP in the West African countries, of course, it is a wake-up call. And it's a call in the right direction. So my first assignment has to be with the Togoless. So we are going there tomorrow to have the first international friendly match with them, which is a qualification for the African Cup of Nations next year in South Africa.
Why have you done yours like that? You are just going to play a friendly match to expose the boys to international football. No, out of the friendly match, no, it has become a qualifier.
Yes, this is a disability sport.
Okay.
We don't want to stress them. Okay. We don't want them to feel like they need to pass through a whole lot before they qualify. Okay. You play 1, 2, 3 matches of international, you qualify to participate. Okay. That is how it's run. Okay. So we are engaging with the Togolese at their Olympic Stadium in Lomé tomorrow, if God willing. And then right after that, maybe next month or next 2 months, we shall go to Lagos, Nigeria, to have an encounter with them. Then we are fully qualified to participate in the AFCON next year. Okay.
So whilst we talk about it, I will let you quickly break it down. When we talk about somebody who is CP, people really don't, sometimes don't get the picture. But viewers, they've been having trial matches, they've been training. We have some of their clips, 1 or 2. Last time they played at the Kotobabi Wembley. So when you look at the team in wearing the blue jersey, they are all CP players. They are not able players. I am using the word able. They are cerebral palsy players, but they can play football, and they are playing with a Division 2 or something, Division 3 football club.
That is Emirates.
Yes, those wearing the green are able boys. They play ball every day. But those wearing the blue, if you watch it carefully, some of them have this ability in the arms, some in the legs, and stuff like that. So you watch it very well, and they keep playing football. So all these boys you see, they are all. So now break it down for somebody. When you talk about CP football, what category of para people are we talking about?
When you talk of CP football, the full definition of the CP is cerebral palsy. Yes. It's mostly an illness or a disability nature of sickness that affects the brain. Okay. Sometimes it occurs during childbirth. That mostly affects movements for walking, makes it very difficult for some to talk. Some have the disability with the one arm, some with the one leg. Some also have it within the 3 category, the ability to talk, the leg have been affected, and then the arms. Okay. So we categorize them. When you look at this player,
Osei, I'll come to Osei. Yeah, but sure. For instance, Osei. So before you get to Osei, let me get to Osei. Osei, Ebani say na what do you share? I can see you say, "Opa say wumbobo."
Mafa kwanya so chi obibia, wo hwe ne obibia otie. Na me okumase. Ntimi wa na bra bi hu me no se o. Na damfo e wo Accra na one no omo yonko fa na mood pa nti menye ne number na memfrɛ no na opese mekoka omo ho ne ye training nti mekra da na menim hwe
neso na opɛ bobo
me pɛ bobo me ne ebofo ne boba na menim sɛ team bia ni hɔ a ye nso ye tesɛi ebetima bo nti na me ne adinda so bi nti ma me gyae ball ne bo fese na me papa kra mpɛ me bobo no nti me ba akra na behu sɛ ye wo group bi wo asa me nso me ho betima ba mfa so a ama o man Ghana nti me ba ye no coach ne nso opportunity ama me oje me ofe so me free Kumasi kra kwa ona me free Kumasi ba akra ona ma me keska me konso ona ma me keska ma me eko nti ye training bi a me free Kumasi na ba akra me konso ana ono nso ahwe me na ode me ko nti no me beka o mo ho me ye training dru bi a ye ba ne abebo match dru a ye ba kakran nti no na me de minim se bi a enida so bi a nya de eni so but me beka o mo no o mo hu se disability is not inability.
Great.
They say nipa de wuti bi e wo so o ma wani gye ho de Nyankopon be ye wa na wa ye wo no nti wi so mefa akonya so ada me manager ase
okay
free say me hu ne say me ba team ni me nko ana me Kumasi ni a
sir nti wo nko ana sisi ana ukita Kumasi for flag na franka no wo na ukita
me kura
wow
nti no mefa akonya yi so na ma dana ase free say to de bi kura me boot na boot ase na ma frɛ no manager boot ase o to de bi a manager ono
nti Kumasi no brono ben na uti
no pankro no
wo pankro nti omo hwɛ yɛ nsisi
pankro no for the obia
nti wo nickname yɛ den
me nickname yɛ Odega
enya Otega odi ani yɛ Odega wow nti Odega America for na mo hwɛ yɛ on social media
defense na no hye
odi ani yɛ no
ball tramia na che say
trouble so if you don't miss the man you don't miss the ball and then Odega so viewers that's testimony from a cerebral palsy player and so if you watch him his impairment is in the arms not in the legs so he is the number one defender stalwart in the over 5 and I say 4 and I try no nya
to bia
o bob nkumi ni fa
you can never pass him by with the football.
Wow. Enti owo Kumasi na pankra no wono na se boys ne bo na ode omo bo omo mpiempia omo ana
first ne de na me ko nipa ma na me fele
okay na wo fele
but me ba CP mu no ama nyema pi na afri mi mu
okay
they say wo ja me metima hye singlet kra nanti me mfele minim ade a friend fele
okay
bize me hu ne say okay de metima ye no obi si we able on timi nye fe say me hu ne say ebi as say me say me yen ebi a metim de adro bibia na metima hye idea e wa de bia ma wo na wo si we able no fa e betima aboa wo
nti sia no utimi trade
betimi twere me din adro
nti ball no mini so de 9 able udu ahwade won se no obetimi dia fa
metima fa ball
really nti se me sisi agina na Ghana fo nyina hu se eye wo a wole so agina na me hye so agina good nti wo ni defender no this is a defender so on sano enye wo ya utumi de ye bibia
ne ade a mentimi nyere e fufu wo
ede menko na so di fufu god damn it okay chasi mami nti sisia no sa oya wana se sa ade na nkofo wo mo se o media me pese me ba ni pem no wo de ndie nyame adom e free so
me de free me so
nti utumi de obi abonkomo wo ni anigye se o so betumi ayi bibi me wa okay me ba wo let me come to you Sayuti goalkeeping how do you do it your arm how do you stretch I saw you in the pool doing
I stretch.
You stretch?
Yes.
he mostly use the leg
to be doing that. So how did you get to CP football? How did you do it? Say if you can speak your language, speak. If you can speak Chi, if you can speak Hausa. How did you come into contact with CP football? What has CP football done to you?
Me down be as
okay.
Class 1. Me share, you know. Me share me ankasa me pe football.
Okay.
Say no we can me papa Osei minjai.
What?
Me meti nima.
Nima ya.
Nima ya.
Inti obi a TV on nimu say what nima.
Obi a ohwe TV on.
Inti nima mo frɛ osan.
Eh?
O guy name say.
Me. Me guy.
Who ni guy name? Sayuti na frɛ. Okay. Inti wo nima. Mo eya bobo wo hi, eya mo bobo la okɔ hi kɔbo bi.
Oh, park Jim say first park be on me. Now say I say park. Me ba o bobo. Me call kanda so me sa call ruga.
Okay. Inti the microphone nyina pese mu say inti at what age da bena eto also say me de me be share CP football me kwa bobo.
Oh, me share ball as a chair but me BBC and me papa catch me say me njai. The omo one na me no krampo omo ko wie say inti me njai and I me just say me go so me hwehwe still me and I me be tam na me wie so na me say I mean njai and I me share me one of my manager and I catch me say so the sports no omo ye no met me I be no catch me say oh what say inti and o ma me number be me ko share obi me ko share no and I catch me say me share training ase and I me share training ase me starting goalkeepers training me fit town na me metumi ko ball wo me college mo yetumi ko ball we match settings me ana mechi
Wait inti unim say we say ya but you want to catch o pese wonchi I didn't say one ball say am ka say on starting with ball na me say oh nko for dos nti the new goalkeeper nti me kwa kochi
debi
o dey starting up goalkeeping
me pe goalkeeping
wow
because me senior brother ba ko goalkeeper
okay
and your players so about me prefer goalkeeping no.
Okay, great. Inti, how many years near how do you watch CP football?
Oh, yes, there more than 7 years.
Okay.
Yes, yes, CP no as you know.
Okay. Inti sisiano, in sisanye bay positives bay na we hua ama confidence say usubiti me bibi abo Ghana.
Oh, confidence there. Me or confidence or baby me call baby me Jimmy Hundi say met adewe say me hu adewe na me Jimmy Hundi say met me aya me do too many
Ubeye
me
inti eya nkrofo MPM say kocha baby they don't do those things and do they do no mo how do you feel?
Oh me there omo but me say na me share I say fitting me call football no enti me ferry no me man face ferry no da because me ni omo an sorry me ni omo an ko bibia enti sometimes obi to me oye me rough no the yare no oye rough no oye nyen to oye me or to me di yame and me ankasa me di me hu yame hu
okay
enti me
na
normal
enye we ya say
oh it's say me
me
ferry there me bibia met me okọ
okay
but ebi mu ebi mu area say nipa no be wura oba be wura yon a ni nsan no odi sha atare mu na odi asie oferi omo wo bebre but me there me bibia met me okọ me ferry bibia
great inti since I started say uchi since ben na waya who believe me say we the one chere which of them okay say Bobby a boy how did you do it?
Andrea eko last training we Wembley no service be me di 9 na any minsa
into to make to hu o divert say owo oye bibia o say ono ya opefufu o say dia ni be na ya
na akra me imagine say metukosi amanadi na boss awoche
o ka wo say
na no
sisi ade wadane ne hu yi blaster goalkeeper o chesa okay inti sisi ana me ba hostel me yese mo kotogo mo ko bo friendly matches me say mo the other African countries are bo friendly matches that Togo no pressure that so
Togo no there me say pressure normal to say you can't ball pressure behind name so.
Okay.
But me Gina me say Ghana for more than by ball tie chair. A bell call ya idea on
Massive. Now say
me
Togo me na wabakra. Ena odi team ni etu kwan akọ Togo. Togo ni se wa ko da.
Makutogo.
Wo de we chim, wo de we boga, we businessman so. Ozi ogani mdi Odega. Nti Togo ya ukoi pressure da so. O show team na. Training am we last day.
Pressure ni me mukura. Fe se gidi a me wo no. Bible kura ka se o se wo gidi te se snap ya ba. Obetima ka kire botan se ontutu nkogupum. Nti me de gidi e wo me mu pa na de
Kai.
Togo de jai. Amusa. Yes, me say Ghana obi a wo hwe bia mpanifo Ghana fo mpanifo obi a wo de onfa gidi onfa na wre obi timi ko hwe bo se me ni gidi obo mu but me say bo we die
de mu ko boyi
champion me see enye easy
sa
ye first half Togo ya ma Togo kura na enye fo
bacho Togo na hanum ye Ghana fiu
enye easy
ye nhye bossa
o therefore no kura na me o de say ye wi a ya be saba me say
bibi e be si bia mo be
Togo ye mo haban kura no mate awe
sa ezo ba che say wo de wa fechiri o na ogogo
enye easy
ogogo ba di e na oji wudi
enye easy
now mo attackers no my ready so me shego
omo ya we
Yeah, ready.
omo ya te say ball na ye ko no ye mfa ball ni say eye friendly match na ye say World Cup ni ekobo ye no omo kobo
Charlie
me no say me ne ye boys ne kasa e me ka zo me say me bobo a say de me training no sa na mbom match inti me bobo a e serious
okay
ye bo wi a ye bo wi inti Togo fo de ye ba no
inti tio pinifo ni nyina hwew Director General National Sports Authority o hwe show wi minister na pam for mo hwe show wi Odega o share Ghana for nyina abose CP Football mo first friendly match amuka akoboya qualifiers for Africa Cup of Nations mo di kurindie na eba o show mo bossa na say
me show mo bo say omumfo mu gidie nta ye manager no nso mfa ni gidie nta ye players na chi say adwena nipa obia wo say obi di dem a wontimi nyewe ye bi ekogina park ne so ne ya show mo no mo nsanfo omu gidie nta chi say program bi e dey anim bia simple World Cup kura na African Cup kura na kwakoje aba
you mate
no gidie wo
mate we checking out from the sea. I think your players are fired up. And that gives you the confidence. Complacency kills people. Are you guys sure you are not going to?
Oh yeah, they've said it all. They've said a lot, and then I'm just not building my faith in what they are saying, but to make sure that as a manager of the site, I'll do what is right in order to win the match.
Okay.
Since this is going to serve as a qualification for the AFCON, and this is the first time most of them are going to explore in the international world. Of course, I have been coaching them, training them, doing everything with them. Kudos to Ali Jara, who happens to be our technical head. You know, you can't mention disability sports. When you call Ali, everywhere he's there. Jose Ramis, James Carley, our the medical doctor, and then my vice, Sir Prince. I mean, the Charlotte, the team, the executive.
Yes.
They are doing so well.
That you go
so
and
well.
then you come back.
And they are all ready for us to depart. All of them are going.
Give an assurance to Samson Dean, MPC president.
Yeah, so
give it to the Minister for Sports.
Of
NSC
course.
boss. Tell everybody that when you come back and you bring
lucky
the results,
enough,
they should put more support for you. Just 30 seconds. Say it. And
lucky enough, yesterday we visited the GFA Greater Accra Regional Secretariat for
Qatar.
Yes,
Qatar.
but unfortunately he was not around, but we dropped a letter there. So on our return, we met the Director General of the National Sports Authority, my own boss, Mr.
Yawa.
And then he was like, Ayima, where are you guys going? I see you guys are ready up to something. I said, yes, Director. We are going to compete with the Togo for the qualification of Africa. He said, wow, then do well. I'm expecting something good, and I promise him. So, Director, as we promised you yesterday, we are still promising you. And then to our Honorable Minister for Sports and Recreation, Of course, disability, when some of us are part and parcel of disability sports, you know what we are capable of. We are not bragging.
So give him an assurance on this.
So we are giving them an assurance. The kind of enthusiasm we put in developing the amputee, it is the same spirit and the same strengths and the same experience we are bringing into the development of the CP also. So they should watch out.
You are winning the game.
We are winning the game and then qualifying for the African Cup of Nations next year.
Okay, so that's been CP football. So don't mind the body, mind the engine. Sano beka inti. Ye Kumerica friend no ha. See Kumasi nyina Kumasiano. Spirit no wo. Or see your corner no ye defender or no crab be go. Inti dey now, as for our Togo brothers and sisters, we say we are coming. So please, you allow us to score you, then we end. Your time ne come. Your time ne come.
Yes, so
Your time ne come. You be try if
I want to use this opportunity also to congratulate the Ghana national supporters.
Okay, great.
To my surprise and to your surprise, they've gathered about 4 buses.
Okay,
going with us to support this.
Thank you very much.
So it tells you.
Diakano, Musa Muchina Muba, Mumbekamaye. Aye. When you come, I want you to speak your language today, that you are back with victory. As I say. So thank you very much, Director Iman, the rest of the team out there. That's in the page. The page returns same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day.